Cosplay, shorty, go ahead, make it work. Like, show me all your hand signs, show me how you twerk. Do that sexy jutsu, silhouette twerk. She a Naruto girl. Cosplay, shorty, go ahead, make it work. Like, show me all your hand signs, show me how you twerk. Do that sexy jutsu, silhouette twerk. 5-0 jutsu, yeah, I got a loose screw. Let me introduce you, cheers to the new school. Shorty, this a new groove, something to get used to. Shaped like a Mewtwo, you don't know what I'll do. Fang over fang, all my dogs finna get you. What a style, baby, yeah, that vibe seem to fit you. Strut like it hit you, swing like it bit you. Baby, let me get you, hit it in the leaf. Hit the lotus, baby, let me kick it like Riley. Looking for that honey with my braids, till the beat. Hey, shorty, what you see? Hey, wrist ain't gon' beat. Come and be my waifu and kick it to the beat, She a Naruto girl, cosplay, shorty, go ahead, make it work. Like, show me all your hand signs, show me how you twerk. Do that sexy jutsu, silhouette twerk. She a Naruto girl, cosplay, shorty, go ahead, make it work. Like, show me all your hand signs, show me how you twerk. Do that sexy jutsu, silhouette twerk.
God killer with the flow, like a villain on the roam, full of venom in his soul. His religion set in stone, on his drizzy with the dough. If it ain't about a milli, he ain't picking up the phone. And let me speak about the Mecha God, hella calm under pressure, never getting sweaty palms. If you challenge him, then I suggest you bring heavy bombs. On his allergy control, the way he keep the epi on. And when he starts to move, they dropping articles. Utilize Minosky particles when he slaughters you. Known to spot a crew of the ops and drop a bomb or two. Then he follows through with apologies if he bothered you. Well, that's cap, he ain't offering apologies. He keeps defeating fans like moms and Honda Odysseys. And this the part where I say that
what's good with your zombie? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the motherfucking team, yo.
How could you think that it's possible stopping him? How could you think that he's really dropping a pin? How could you think that he'd take what you offered him? How could you think that your rapping is topping his? How could you think that he's not dropping a hit? How could you count the believers flocking to him? How could you think that he's really not gonna win? How could you doubt all the shit he talking again? Ops trying to string the Mecha God up on the cross, praying for the fall, it's a lot of hate involved. But who would think the Mecha God would ever take a loss? Versace cloth and the mobile suit, he paid the cost. Mecha God ain't a team player, he team hater, leaving spleen serrated, swinging the beam saber. Every weapon that he's taking, a heat maker. He leaves scrapes on him like knees on teen skaters. On the third day, the Mecha God rose, tried to duplicate the sauce, but you boys not close. See him doing numbers, but it's really not dope. The only jam they got is what they put on hot toast. Red paint on the Mecha cause it's a great choice. Bazooka stay on the ready, it's time to make noise. All you fetties laying low cause he a space noid. A sinner that can never fold, he not for playboy. How could you think that it's possible stopping him? How could you think that he's really dropping a pin? How could you think that he'd take what you offered him? How could you think that your rapping is topping his? How could you think that he's not dropping a hit? How could you count the believers flocking to him? How could you think that he's really not gonna win? How could you doubt all the shit he talking again? How could you think that it's possible stopping him?
And just like that, we finna get the stream started.
How could you think that he'd take what you offered him? How could you think that your rapping is topping his? How could you think that he's not dropping a hit? How could you count the believers?
Okay, let's put a stop to that. Let's put a stop to that. Alright, let's get back into Yakuza. We got roughly 40-ish minutes before I switch over for a death battle reaction. Let's see what it's doing. I got these beats. I brought these for myself for Christmas last year. I like when I'm listening to music. I don't think I like them for streaming. I don't think I like them for streaming. I might switch to my PlayStation games, but I'm gonna try it with it. It really does dull out everything. It sounds like I'm in an aquarium or something. Let's get going. Let's get this thing cranked off real proper. By the way, I'm not feeling the best, so the energy might be low today. I think there's a potential that I might be getting sick. I don't think I am. I think it's just something the way I woke up. I don't know, but I'm not at 100%. Welcome to your Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy end of BlurCon for everybody that went. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? I think I was going in this building. I definitely remember I talked to the people here. Oh, I got a symbol. Duh. Some people want to fight me. Let's fight. Oh no, that's him. I gotta run from him. I'm not ready to fight him. He said Tisk? Nah, Run my feed. Run my feedback. Trying to adapt to daylight saving time. Yeah, we did lose an hour, huh? You're the guy from before, the one who picks fights and innocent passerbyers. You heard about that? Makes it easier. Oh, and my fan's also going. Y'all might hear. Let me turn my fan down. It's on full blast because it's so hot where I live at right now. It's stupid. It's dumb hot, bro. Let me get it on the right position, and then I'm gonna put it on 2. He pays for me. Show me all your hand signs. Show me how you look. That's good enough. Yeah, it's dumb hot. It's like AC. It's like AC hot where I'm at. Is that too far? It might be too far. I might have spit it too far. Let's go right here. Okay. Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why is the strongest living creature walking around town beating people up for money? Look, going to the gym or any of that regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training, and that costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan comes to spend money here in Kamurocho. I'm just looking for easy pickings on the street. Well, you better look elsewhere. I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. You don't have a single yen left when I'm done with you.
Out of my way.
I gotta turn up the volume. I can't really hear. I'm gonna put the game on 60. Oh my god. I'm finna teach him something, zombie. I wonder if I can't. I probably can't grab him. This is what I need. Come on, do that chop. Do that charge. Do that dumb charge. Oh my god, he got me. Oh my god, he got me. Oh my. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh my. I'm dead. Come on, do that jump. Do that jump that I like. You're not finna grab me. You're not finna grab me. Oh my god! What? One kick? I've said this, but I hope we see more underrepresented franchises. Dragon Ball has been used a lot, so has Sonic. Yeah, Dragon Ball has had Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta again, Android 18, Broly, Bardock. Am I missing anybody? That's 9. Has Gohan been in it? No, Gohan hasn't been in it. Anybody else? Was Yajirobe in it? No, Master Roshi was in it. That's 10. So Dragon Ball has had 10 people in it. Was Janemba in one? No, I think Janemba was on a Death Battle cast, but not in an actual Death Battle. So, Frieza, that's 11. Frieza was in one, that's 11. I think that's it. So we've had 11 Dragon Ball appearances. And that's me counting Goku 3 times and Vegeta twice. I'm not doing this, y'all. I'm restarting the game. I refuse to get beat up like that. I'm restarting the game. What's the best way to fight him? Is it to pick up weapons? There were weapons near me. Maybe I should stick to Brawler and like hit him with a bike. Excuse me. She a Naruto girl. No. Here, let me show me your hands. Show me how you twerk. Sit over. Mostly Shadow, but Sonic's been used a lot. I know Sonic had his fight against Mario twice. Then there was Dr. Eggman versus Wily. Then it was Now it's Metal Sonic. That's 4. I don't know if Tails has been in it. I think has Rouge been in it? I don't know. I actually don't know who all. Tails hasn't been in it. I know Shadow's been in it once. Twice, actually. So Sonic 2 times. Shadow 2 times. I feel like Dr. Eggman 2 times. Which is including the Metal Sonic joints. I don't think Tails has done anything. Or Knuckles. No, Knuckles fought DK, right? So that's 7. Tails for sure hasn't been in anything. Archie Sonic versus Flash. Okay, so that's 8. I think Sonic's only at 8. Oh, Silver versus Trunks. That's 9. Silver versus Trunks makes 9. Okay, they at 9. They almost competing with Dragon Ball. Yeah, they do gotta chill. You're right. They at a level where they gotta start chilling. Y'all wanna fight? Let's do it then. I wanna use the grappler, which to me this is by far the worst. Did see DC do a crossover with Sonic? Yeah. I got some of those crossover Funko Pops. I got all, actually not all, not some, I have all of them. Sonic was Flash. I think Tails was Cyborg. Amy was Wonder Woman. Somebody was Green Lantern. I think maybe Shadow was. I got them all. They over there. I can't show y'all because my camera just won't go that far, but I got them all. Yeah, I hate the beast style. I'll probably never use that unless I'm forced to. Silver was Green Lantern. So Shadow must have been Batman. Hold on, let me get up here. I'm gonna take a picture so I can show y'all actually. No, I'm not. Y'all can believe me. Okay, so it is Amy is Wonder Woman, Silver is Green Lantern, Tails is Cyborg, Shadow is Batman, Knuckles is Superman, Sonic is the Flash. That's it. That's what it is. Hopefully y'all can hear me from over there. I just ran down the list. The list. But you know me, Funko Pop extraordinaire. I really collect them. I got all of them already. I got so many Funko Pops, I'm literally out of space. That's why I've ordered 2 more, but I'm literally stopping. Not the rest of the year, but until I can just make more space. I'm chilling out. I just genuinely don't have any space. Unless I find one that's like super rare for a really good price. Toughness light. I forgot what I do. I think I'm still hunting down those people, real estate people. Tachibana Real Estate, yep. Public Park 3. Heard. She said no way. Where's that phone? I want to answer the phone. I'm not tripping. I saw the trailer for the new Pokemon game. I'm not surprised the starters look like they came from an indie game. First of all, I'm sick of them the grass starters look lame. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of them doing grass starters first. It looked just like Rowlet. I saw somebody put a side by side up and it's like, you stole my whole flow, word for word, ball for ball. So I'm not, let me not say I'm not excited for the Pokemon game. I'm not going to play Pokemon. I'm at a point in my life where Pokemon has to prove itself to me. You know, I'm low-key done with the franchise. I'm not even like looking at Pokemon anymore. They would have to do something astronomical to be like, oh, you need to play this game. It's a must play. If somebody don't tell me like you're missing out on life if you don't play this, I'm never gonna play Pokemon again. And guess what? I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. The only Pokemon game I still play is Go, because it's on my phone, and that's occasionally. That's not even an everyday thing. That's occasionally. I will say I think the water starter looks the best this time around. You got the water gecko. It's giving ninja vibes like Greninja did. So I think that's gonna be the best. But the fire starter looks like a worse Growlithe. It looks like a more tame Growlithe. And I get it. Pokemon's been doing made-up monsters for over 20 years now, but I hate when they reuse designs. Like, we've already had a Flame Dog. We've had 2 now. If you include Houndour, we've had 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. I haven't played the last, 2-3 generations, so maybe more. But yeah, it just reminds me of a worse Growlithe. So that's probably why I'm leaning towards water being the best. She say no way.
Whew. 3 cheers to Tachibana Real Estate. All this work and a year-end bonus, too? I'd say this calls for a toast, fellas. Hey up, nights like this. Almost enough to make you forget your troubles.
Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. Well, let's give him a talking to.
Sorry to bother you all. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me.
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Except... oh, hell, it's so damn cold. My tongue's frozen numb.
It what?
Happens all the time. Doctor tells me there's only one way to thaw it out. Saying you need me
Everybody
to wag
thinks
my
every
chin,
Pokemon's gonna
come
be the
back
best
when you
game.
bought us around. Quid pro quo, ain't it?
Ah, I like the sound of that.
Your tongue's working fine from where I'm standing.
Oh, it comes on quick. To them to talk.
Yeah, okay. I'll get you some drinks. Before I go, will you at least tell me this much? I'm looking for people who've done work for Tachibana Real Estate. Now, how many of you would that be exactly? I got the picture. You gentlemen look thirsty. Excuse me.
Before you stroll away and buy a cheap six-pack, you'll show us the respect of taking our orders, won't you? Tongues, right? Nobody really understands how these suckers work. Each one
they
needs a
extorting
different
me.
medicine.
It's probably quickest to just give them what they want. I'll take the orders and bring them what they tell me. Yo, this is extortion. Hey, chat, write this down for me. Okay, we got one beer. I've just been burned too many times to offer my money again again. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I don't regret not buying Legends, Arceus, or this new one that just came out, Sword and Shield. I don't regret not buying any of them. I'm more of a sweet potato sochu. If I have to check different convenience stores, someone's bound to have beer and sweet potato sochu. I hope y'all are writing this down. It's whiskey. Wait. It's got to be a scotch. Sweet potato sochu, beer, scotch. For everybody wondering, I'm playing this on my Switch 2. It gives me a reason to actually use this system. Sake. Okay. I'm trying to buy more games for my Switch 2, because I honestly don't play it enough, considering I brought it day one. I should be playing it more often. But it's like, if games come out on the Switch 2 and the P5, why would I not get it on the P5, which has better quality? I thought about, for a second, I thought about getting Resident Evil 9 on the Switch 2. The thought crossed my mind just to give me a reason to play this thing. But I'm like, bro, I would be doing it a disservice not to play Resident Evil on the highest graphical quality possible. So I gotta wait and get it on the P5. Champagne. Okay. And when I say wait, I mean I just need to beat Persona before I buy it. By the way, I'm almost at the end of Persona. I'm really just level grinding right now, and I'm waiting for January 31st. Then I should be able to. Charmander was one of the worst starters I ever picked. It literally gives your rival the hardest team, and it sucks in most fights. Oh yeah, Squirtle will handle Charmander in the beginning stages. Okay, do y'all have everything? We have. Let me go in order. It's beer, sweet potato sochu, scotch, champagne, sake. Yes. Okay, now we need to find some convenience stores. That's the one thing this game didn't do well. It doesn't show me all the places I can enter. Like, in the later Yakuzas, you have icons. It don't show you all the icons of places you can go. So you really gotta like look. Turmeric and other ingredients. Sweet potato sochu, that's good. The most popular whiskey in Japan that has a sweet aroma? No. I need scotch. I'm gonna get it anyways just in case. He wanted a beer. Hurry. Let me get some stuff for me. In case I get hungry. Oh shoot, I forgot I got limited amount of space. Okay, put this back. It's funny, some people are opposite. They don't like the icon showing everything. It's so much easier.
Hey.
I don't care about the side missions. Thank you. I'll care about the side missions. I don't care about the side missions in this one because I'm really just trying to get to 3. So I'm not too invested in all the extra stuff right now. Okay, so I think I got it. The yellow things are places I can enter. Pizza? Another convenience. Okay, they don't want me to enter. What can I get here? Am I hungry? No. Big kitty, you never hungry. You got me roaming around the sea? Nah, man, just show me the convenience store. Maybe
You want some?
Who you trying to lose? Yeah, that it ain't me, bro. Who you fitting to try? I bet it ain't me. I didn't know I was gonna have to button that shit. I hope y'all learned a valuable lesson. I hope y'all learned a really valuable lesson. About who you finna try. I bet it ain't me, bro. Cinco. You can't take no cab. It says Mark. Oh, I got a bot over on Twitch. I don't have my Twitch up. Dang it.
Yes, I'm a
I'll
fan.
go bring it on Twitch. Whoops, wrong icon. Finna hit that bot with the... Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello, sir. Something about using Stream Dude? No, use Stream Who? Let me banned. Get hit with that ban hammer quick. Okay. Did I buy sake already? I think I brought sake. Chestnut sochu? Did he want chestnut sochu? Sweet potato sochu. That's what he wanted. Champagne. Crap, what was the list? I need a scotch, champagne. I think I have sake. I don't have sake? Okay, I have sake. So I need, let me look at my items. So I have sweet potato sochu, sake, a beer. So I just need champagne and scotch. More information about Black Ops Royale. No money or buy stations, but there will be a way to redeploy eliminated teammates. Interested. I'm kind of okay with that. Nobody camping buy stations. I'm okay with that. Oh, what? Fuck away, player. Oh, 20 minutes before death battle. It's just you?
Seriously.
Oh, there go your boy. I'm gonna beat you down before you. Okay. It's impossible to get that. Watch, I'm pressing A immediately. Swing better! Hey! Is this a mark? Nope. Oh, I know what that car is. That's that Lamborghini Countach. Even though it don't got the icon for it. I wonder if I can buy some champagne here. I'll pay the entry fee. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Enjoy your time in Maharaja. She getting loose. Champagne, hello. Oh, it's a drink. I can't leave with it. Pandara has a new video. Let me hit the dance floor. Get crazy with it. Let's dance. Get up here. Let's dance. Let's dance. I'm taking this. Let's go normal. This is like a DDR type of thing. I'm in love. I love DDR. I love rhythm games. Rhythm games is arguably my favorite genre of gaming, to be honest. It's a tie between rhythm games and role-playing games. To dance at the disco, press the buttons in rhythm with the song. Use the left analog stick to move your character's avatar to the square with the next input icon. Then press the corresponding button. Oh, okay. This is kind of crazy. Go back. Yo, Lily, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the motherfucking team. How's it going? How's my day going? It's fantastic. Doing some Yakuza before this death battle where Cell's probably gonna lose, but that's okay. I'm still rooting for my boy. Okay, so I gotta press the corresponding button when its frame overlaps the square border. I don't fully get it yet. As you move your avatar, you'll see a number of steps it takes. The more steps you take, the more points you earn. In the upper middle of the screen is the fever gauge. Press L, that's the dance meter. Press L to trigger it. Got you. Voltage, yeah, okay, so that's like Guitar Hero. Okay, I don't fully understand it, but I'm sure we'll get it as we go. Oh my gosh, he hitting that hoe. Hoe respectfully. He finding the rhythm. What's up? Huh? Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. My brother distracted me. Oh shoot. The controller's going crazy. How quick was I supposed to do that? What the hell? What? Nice, I know you don't like spoilers, but who are you gonna wait to see who's fighting next, or should I tell you now? Nah, chill, don't tell me now. Let me find out with the video. Next death battle is a stump. I already know who wins. I won't spoil it. Yeah, let me find out naturally. Let me find out, because I'm gonna record my reaction, so I don't want to know anything ahead of time. Well, as I'm watching it, I'm gonna record the reaction to the actual battle and the announcement of who comes next. So don't spoil it for me yet. Not yet. Don't spoil it for me yet. I gotta give people that pure reaction. I don't think anybody wants my reactions, actually. Two people asked me to do a reaction once, and I just started doing it and kept doing it. I don't know if anybody actually cares about my reactions. It's content. Okay, I don't like the format of... Well, let me not say I don't like dancing. It's hard to play that type of game on this. If I was using my Pro Controller, it would be different. And you're going to ask me, well, Otaku, why are you not using your Pro Controller? Because it's broken. It's broken, and I refuse to pay $90 for another one. No, sir. I don't play my Switch enough to invest another $90 in a controller. Maybe if they come out with a limited edition, 30th, 40th, whatever anniversary, maybe I'll buy it then. But currently, no. I'm not that invested in the Switch to get another one. Where's a marked? We need to get champagne and scotch. Oh yeah, I'm right in my face. Whoa. I'm scared of you. I'm off the Henny. Y'all know anything's possible. I'm off that Don Hooney.
Out of my way.
I'm off that Don Hooney. Oh my god. Yes, I'm your mother. I'm running circles around you. What's up? Oh my god. Who are you, Muscle Man? Give me a weapon. Give me a weapon. Oh my god, he doesn't get things. file. Boy, it's a good thing I saved, ain't it? Boy, it's a good thing I saved. I'm gonna blame my controller for losing that fight too. I just want to find this stuff so I can progress the story. I genuinely just want to progress the story, yo. I love Yakuza's story. I hate the amount of side quests, the ludicrous amount of side quests it provides. What is this? Oh my gosh, she's taking me to be seated. I gotta eat some food. I can't just get up and leave. Psych, yes I can. Whoa, they're only smoking mirrors. Whoa. Okay, this works. A bar with a range of drinks, a bar, erotic videos, a place for drinks and singing, 24-hour drugstore. Can I put a pin? Turn down here, no need to fight them. Let me handle some politics issues. Any game for ridiculous amount of side quests is annoying. Look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's a fact. So, go this way, and then there's a store there. Look at me actually having to use the map. Does the drugstore have liquor? Square Enix really likes side quests. Even Visions of Mana has a ridiculous amount. I didn't even try Visions of Mana. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. That joint came out and I gave up. It's because Visions of Mana, I feel like I didn't enjoy the demo. I really put a sour taste in my mouth. Whoa! They're only smoking mirrors. Okay, so there's another one down here. Trials of Mana? That might be it. So what is Visions of Mana? I probably didn't play that one then. I didn't play it. I don't know. The one where you can create your character and choose from 3 people? I don't care about this whole conversation. I'm skipping all of it. The show must go on.
What?
I'm in a hurry. This is supposed to be a mart. Oh, exchange CP here. Visions of Mana is the newest game that came out in 2024. I know I've heard about it. $25 convenience. Okay, so let me go this way. I know I heard about it. I thought for sure that was the same one. The only Mana game I've actually genuinely liked so far has been Legend of Mana. I love Legend of Mana with all my heart. Why is this dude walking up on me? Whoa. Minus 4 minutes, let me queue up Deathbattle. It already came out. I thought it came out at 2. It came out an hour. It came out at 1 o'clock. Oh shoot, I'm tripping. That's why y'all know. I thought y'all had an insider. I thought it dropped at 2 p.m. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. Okay, let's pause this and go watch. Let's pause this and go watch. I'm tripping. I thought Deathbattle dropped at 2. When did they start? Have they always dropped at 1? Has Deathbattle always dropped at 1 o'clock? That's crazy, baby. Alright. Lock in for this reaction. Let me give him a like. Is that loud?
Cell versus Metal Sonic.
Y'all tell me if
Which
that's too loud.
copycat android is truly the superior model?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. There's a monster stalking Gingertown. No one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale. All it left behind was their clothes. Something ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind.
Some kind of creature driven.
Oh, and I muted myself? I'm tripping. And the reason I muted myself was because I burped and I didn't want y'all to hear it, and I just never turned it back on. Okay, we got the screen up. I haven't started. I'm not going to record until the actual fight regardless, so nobody will ever see this unless they were here in the live. Let me know if the audio is good, if I need to turn it down, if I need to turn it up more. I think everything should be fine now.
Driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex predator, the ultimate life form.
The Namekian Piccolo went to investigate this manslayer and discovered that it was...
wait. I don't use this page. I use my recording page. Hold on. Switch. Ooh, there we go. Doom, doom. Oh, my hair is a rat. Let me put a hat on. Let me put a hat on if I'm going to be big screen. I'm Team DBZ, so let me put a Dragon Ball hat on. There we go. Okay. Now we are appropriate. Now we are appropriate for L. Whatever we're doing. Let me move the chat box up. Okay. And go.
Intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt.
But the nightmare was only
Always forget which way I put my screen at. Hold on to your butts. I gotta switch this around. Whoa, you're only smoking mirrors. Whoa. Okay, and then this goes here. But this has to go down because I gotta get the chat to pop back up over here. So that goes here. This goes here. Swing this over. Make this large. Hit play.
Just beginning, because for its last trick, somehow this freak of nature knew the Kamehameha.
The mystery of this creature's origin was
All right, let me know if
decades
the
in the
volume is
making.
okay or not.
Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history, the Red Ribbon Army.
Until they got rocked by this little kung fu gremlin, Son Goku.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Giro.
Hiding away in his spooky cave laboratory, Giro would go to work studying the Z fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them.
And building a series of androids that would destroy his spiky-haired nemesis once and for all.
He made a ton of them. Infinite energy androids, key-absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even... ginger androids.
However, none of Giro's creations were capable of matching that drive to improve that Goku
This
and his
soundtrack
fellow
kinda
martial
cool.
artists
Back
possessed.
and track kinda
Luckily,
cool.
he had
Oh.
one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Giro's death to complete. Its name was Cell.
Born from a single cell, get it? This android possessed the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth, and, when fully evolved, would become unstoppable.
He is
And with their
perfection
DNA,
incarnate.
Cell absorbed all their powers and techniques too.
Common among all of them is the power to manipulate ki, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds, move things with telekinesis, and create force fields.
From the humans, Krillin and Tien, Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo
Shadow
Disc,
Punches.
and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Chaozu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Chaozu human?
Oh,
Okay. Cell can fire the Death Beam, as well as breathe in and travel through the vacuum of space with the alien genes of Frieza and his father.
and because he's got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some keys.
Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times, and
That's what I'm
cannot be
saying.
destroyed unless the small cluster of cells at the core of his being is eradicated.
Should that little bugger survive, Cell will always return, even stronger than before because of the Saiyan DNA he got from Goku and Vegeta. Definitely the cream of the genetic crop.
Sure, he can perfectly replicate attacks like the Gallic Gun, Spirit Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as teleport by locking onto a living being's key signature.
But the best part of being a Saiyan is how much crazy stronger they get every time they almost die.
They can even evolve to become orders of magnitude stronger in the midst of battle. Combine that with Cell's healing factor, and he is effectively the ultimate
Nothing hit
warrior.
springs that
Like a
Cell's gonna win, to be
perpetual
honest.
shonen motion machine.
Driven by a biological imperative, Cell wanted nothing more than to devour Giro's previous androids, 17 and 18, believing it would make him perfect.
Only one problem. The Cell we know was born in the future, and both 17 and 18 had been destroyed. So he murdered Trunks and went back in time. Not our Trunks, future Trunks. Well, not future Trunks, but another future Trunks. It's very complicated. There's like 5 timelines.
As Cell defeated and absorbed the androids, he evolved, not only getting stronger, but changing his personality and developing a lust for battle.
He became less creepy bug serial killer and more, well, Saiyan. After exploiting that very Saiyan arrogance and warrior's pride, Cell finally became perfect.
Dumbest thing
Easily
Vegeta's ever
dominated Trunks and Vegeta, the latter of whom had decades of battle experience under his belt.
Perfect Cell's power was off the charts. He could threaten the whole Earth just by powering up. With a full power Kamehameha, he was even capable of destroying our entire solar system.
While the vast majority of our solar system's mass is located in the sun, this still means that Cell's key wave would have to reach 2.8 billion
See,
miles.
now we're
to
talking about how
eradicate
Cell
every
can win.
planet.
But
Now we're
Wiz,
talking about how he's
maybe
gonna
he
win.
was just exaggerating.
Not likely. Cell's claim has been backed up in multiple guidebooks and even demonstrated outright in the video games.
Cell's even stronger in the anime adaptation, considering the time Frieza blew up Namek. In the anime, the explosion was literally hundreds of light years wide and lit up the friggin' galaxy.
And Cell was far stronger than Frieza was at that point in time.
Hell, the Namekians could sense him all the
Now
way
we
from
talking
a different
about how Cell
galaxy
can win.
and thought he
Thank
might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the strongest Z fighters at the time. Goku flew from Grand Kai's planet of heaven all the way to hell, hundreds of billions of light years in half a minute. And that was in his base form.
Yeah, that's cool, but how about the power to squeeze Mini Cell Juniors out of your butt? What? Never heard of that key technique? Call it the Kegel.
Perfect Cell was entirely without peer
That's so
and,
stupid.
no longer wedded to Giro's petty grudge, decided to prove it with a tournament.
The Cell Games! And if Goku couldn't even beat him, what hope did anyone else have? Vegeta couldn't even handle a Cell Junior.
Their last hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
After Cell arrogantly let him power up, Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
In truth, Cell was a victim of his own success. The same Saiyan genes that made him all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
He got so mad he even blew himself up. Maybe
Yeah,
he
that
does
was
have
crazy.
some
That was a
Chaozu in him
crazy
after all.
Even that wasn't enough to totally put him down, and he came back with the same Super Saiyan power-up
I am
that Gohan
Super
had
Perfect
just
Cell.
unlocked.
Super Perfect Cell! Now with more lightning, in a battle for the ages, Cell put the entire weight of his biological programming against one lone Saiyan, and went the distance.
But in the end, it still wasn't enough. No matter how
That's probably
brilliantly
one of the
Dr.
most
Gero
iconic
copied the
moments
Z
in Dragon
Fighters,
Ball history.
he still couldn't
Gohan
quite figure out
walking
their
dead
knack
with
for
one-handed
going
command.
beyond.
What can be destroyed can always be rebuilt. All it takes to recreate the most fearsome warrior in the universe is one single cell.
Okay, let's talk about this lane. Let's talk about this lane metal.
Hey, real quick, did you know Deathbattle launched our own tabletop gaming channel? It's called The Nightly Brew. We're doing
World and those same critters were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his blue spiky nemesis, his schemes were always 6 spin jumps to the glowing wing spot away from getting cracked and scrambled.
But it wouldn't be over easy for Eggman. If he couldn't defeat the Blue Blur, he would make his own, Metal Sonic.
Well, 0 points on creativity for that name, but goddamn, he does look metal as hell.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so Eggman built Metal with more than enough blast processing to match his prototype.
Metal can zoom around at massively hypersonic speeds, fast enough to fly to nearby planets in seconds.
He's tougher than Eggman's standard equipment, some of which can survive black holes.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups, and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
But he's got moves of his own.
He can attack with energy blast, fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric aura, or an impenetrable force field.
By overloading his circuitry with energy, Metal can activate V Maximum Overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and obliterating anything in
Now
his
that's
path,
gonna be tricky to
at the
do.
risk of self-destructing.
You'd think all that'd be enough to turn the rodent into roadkill, but it only took one showdown on Stardust Speedway to send Metal to the scrap heap.
On paper, Metal should be able to outmatch Sonic in every way, and yet he doesn't. For some reason, Eggman wasn't able to capture that ineffable quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's defeats at the hands of Sonic and his friends sharpened his AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire to prove himself superior.
Yeah, well, when you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by Charmy B, you know something's gone horribly wrong.
Metal's defeats gave him an existential crisis. If he was
am
created
I?
to
What am I
surpass
gonna do?
Sonic and couldn't even manage that, what was he? Why should he exist?
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew. You.
This Neo Metal Sonic was, above all, far smarter.
Especially after he copied Eggman's intelligence and took over his empire. And we mean literally
Oh,
copy.
he's a traitor.
If Metal started as Sonic's copycat, why not hunt all of his furry friends down and copy them too?
Neo Metal Sonic is equipped with scanners in his optic receptors that can copy a person's biodata, giving him the ability to recreate all of their abilities in seconds.
Like the Sonic Boom, Knuckles' Hammer Punch, Tails' magical swiveling asshole, and Big's ability to suck at fishing.
Metal isn't just learning their moves, he can replicate more esoteric powers like Silver Psychokinesis, manufacture Rouge's mechanical bat guards, or alter his very biology to copy Espio's chameleon invisibility. It's
Now that's
worth
kinda
mentioning
wild.
that biological data is a real scientific term and can refer to molecular structures like the genome sequence within a living organism's DNA.
Yeah, his copying is so busted, it doesn't really matter that he's a robot made of metal. battle. If you can do it, so can he. Probably helps that he can shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
Not
Chaos
the only
control.
chaos he's encountered.
By scanning the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts in the universe.
They call Shadow the ultimate
You
life
mean
form, but he
the
always kind of
Chaos Emeralds?
Yes, the emeralds
I never
contain
once
an
considered
infinite
Shadow
wellspring
ultimate
of
life
mystical power and life energy.
Bro, you,
With
what's
them,
going on?
Metal
Welcome
can
to the
perform
stream.
Shadow's
Welcome to the
chaos
Metal
control.
Team, you heard?
He can teleport, warp, and distort space, boost his speed, and stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald, he can transform into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Completely invulnerable and completely golden, Super Neo Metal Sonic can move at faster than light speeds and has the power to move continents.
The emeralds are inconceivably
moving
powerful.
continents, that's
They've been
kinda
used to
cool.
fuel Eggman's Death Egg, which could obliterate star systems.
On their own, they can even create and destroy whole universes.
Other super
Now
characters
we're
like
talking.
Sonic have battled and defeated beings like the Time Eater, who could destroy multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 super hedgehogs have even fought Solaris, who nearly consumed Sonic's entire multiverse.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful as any of them, though he's gotta be quick
No.
because all that power only lasts a short time.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating Sonic and friends and copying their abilities, Metal eventually combined their biodata with the mighty Egg Fleet and became Metal Overlord.
Oh, yeah.
Complete with
so those
missiles,
didn't change.
giant crystal projectiles, and the strength to match 3 supersonic heroes all by himself, Overlord is all-time final boss material.
And he knew it. His ego might as well have had its own health bar. Metal's drive to surpass his rival had morphed into the delusional belief that he was the original, and Sonic the loathsome copy.
A copy that Metal had finally outclassed. All the heroes Metal had gathered had to team up to take him down.
He may have stolen their abilities, but Metal never possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful, their friendship and teamwork.
Aw, how cute! Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things. Ahem. After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal
That is
returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the Bad Doctor's greatest creation, now completely obedient once again.
I don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on behind those glowing red eyes? Maybe Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick. And if you
going on,
don't
Chad?
believe me,
But what about now? That's what I thought.
look, the matchup is about to begin and we can't wait for you to see it.
It's time for a death battle.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. This is where I gotta actually start the recording. Alright, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to... Wait, that's not my intro. What's going on, everybody? Oh, that's not my intro either. I gotta... Let me just stop this one and make a new recording. 10 seconds. Let me just stop this one. Y'all getting some behind the scenes. Hold on. Alright. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Y'all know what time it is. You see the screen, you know we about to get into. It's time for a Death Battle reaction video. Perfect Cell versus Metal Sonic. I've already watched all of the pre-analyzing stuff, so we're just going to watch the fight, hear the breakdown, and then see who's coming up next. If y'all didn't know, I predicted Cell. Probably not going to win, but we here regardless. Let's see if maybe he could pull off a Project Hail Mary.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Bam.
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik.
Oh,
your
yes, sir.
reputation precedes you.
Cell can-
Bring me your strongest fighter, or face... Then prepare to kneel before your master. Perfect.
Oh, Shadow Clone Jutsu. His punches should be like peeling the paint off him, honestly. The strength behind those punches. Special beam carrier! Damn! See, he blitzing this movie.
Tell me, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
Can you believe
Not anymore.
Oh, he transformed mad early. He transformed mad early. Weave. I'm saying, Jesse, he transformed mad early. Throwing a Death Star at him. Fake Spirit!
Fool, you're dealing with the ultimate life form. I already possess his data. Observe chaos.
Oh, my God, weave. Oh, cheat.
Life form data successfully copied. Scum.
He froze time on him.
It'll take more than that to kill me, puppet! I know. Now I know everything about
Man,
you.
stealing this data is so
Insect.
weird. The fact that he now a Z fighter is crazy. Let's go! Yeah, jump him! On the set. He could do it. Beam cannon? Same way TN holder? The same way TN holder is crazy. Perfect set. This is the moment. He has no key.
Just the greatest warrior in the universe. I am all of them.
Peel the paint off this
If you are all of them, then so am I. I'll never lose to a machine like.
Yo, this is cheating, bro. He cheating, my man. He cheated, my man. Chaos control like 3 different times? Where did these emojis even come from?
I'll crush you.
Yeah, that's about the way we are. Cell put up a good fight.
Now Metal's got all the powers of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z Fighters? Well, that world's fucked. Our bad.
Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories: strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
First up, who was
Yeah,
the
you're right.
strongest? Well, it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base Metal or Neo.
Fact.
Even just
Fact.
using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power
That's
got
what I was
entirely
begging on this
reversed.
whole
Not
fight.
only could Metal match Cell's solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But hang on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go, especially since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in strength.
And with Sonic characters being known for their speed, you might think that was an easy win for Metal.
At his max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to
we're
entities
breaking a
like
losing
the
streak on
Time
this
Eater,
next one.
who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes
Look at me, do
in
I look worried
seconds.
to you?
By using the
I'm
radius
chilling,
of
'cause
the
I'm about to go on a
observable
crazy
universe,
adventure.
we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the Cell games. which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Oh, hey, just like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell could move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed. You know, the thing Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if any of their abilities could tip the scales.
They shared many of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with Chaos Control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with Metal boosting his speed or stopping time.
Yeah,
Something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with
sense.
Silver Psychokinesis, or the Emerald Spatial Distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leaves us with the one thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
Okay.
And frankly,
They make it
that's
seem like
where
a
this
closer
back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb
what it all
Metal.
came
Cell's
down,
ability to
right?
physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Even if he took Metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb androids 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
And using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's powers, but the powers of all of the Z Warriors too.
Remember, Metal's
Yeah, that's a
copying
crazy
applies to
skill
abilities
set
that
for sure.
fundamentally affect his own biology, like Espio's invincibility or Chaos's liquid body. Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetically encoded in the first place, quite literally biodata.
Cell's
hear
Saiyan
people talking.
power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied. Cell's key techniques? Believe it or not, copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him being able to replicate Cell's power set. And at this point, there's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him at a cellular level. Just like Gohan did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him, because Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do.
Anything
Range,
you
isn't
can
it?
do,
Cell just
I
doesn't
can
have
do
any options to
better.
retaliate
I
that
can
Metal
do
wouldn't also
anything
possess,
better than
including
you
any of his
can.
previous
Yes,
advantages.
I can.
Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess
Okay,
now
who's
I
next?
get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell
Who's next? I'm looking bad right now. Who's next?
Where's he? You get it? CD?
I need a slam dunk on
Where's,
this next one.
Where you go? Come on back. Next time on
Next
Deathbattle.
time on. Who? Chainsaw person? Oh, Bakugo versus what's her name? Oh, yeah, Bakugo versus the
Subscribe
Bomb
and
Devil. Rize. Now, here's the thing. I stopped watching My Hero Academia, and I haven't even started Chainsaw Man. So I know a little bit about Bakugo. I know nothing about Rize. I know a little bit about Bakugo, but next to nothing about Rize. So, this next death battle for me is going to be interesting because do I pick... This one's going to come down to, do I pick the devil I know, or do I pick the devil I don't know? Interesting. I think I know which way I'm going to go with this one, though. I think I have a pretty good idea where I'm going to float. But, that's it for this reaction video. Cell took an L. We all knew it was going to happen, but I was never going to pick against my boy Cell. I think in the history, with the exception of Goku versus Superman, I don't think I've ever bet against a Dragon Ball Z character. So, like, Dragon Ball Z and Power Rangers, yeah, they got my vote every time. I picked Frieza, I picked Broly, I picked Android, I picked Vegeta. I didn't pick Goku to be Superman because Superman is just too crazy of an opponent for him to be fighting. Oh, actually, I picked Jiraiya against Master Roshi. I did pick Jiraiya. That was my one time I went against what I said. Because I also have a thing for ninjas. I thought a ninja would be the old martial artist. I was wrong. Glad I was wrong. But yeah, next one's going to be interesting. Y'all don't have to tell me who y'all pick on this video. I'm going to come out with a prediction video tomorrow. And y'all can tell me on that one who y'all think is going to win. And on that video, I will also have the updated prediction standings on where everybody's at after this Cell versus Sonic joint. Trunks, yeah, I picked Trunks to win too. I didn't know Silver. I picked Trunks anyways. I didn't know Silver. I'm pretty sure I picked Trunks. It's a rare occasion I ever pick against DBZ characters because they're just so strong in their own universe that I don't think people realize how strong they are when they go against other characters because their universe just makes it seem like the stuff they do is so normal. So I always pick a Dragon Ball Z character. Always. I just always go with my DBZ people. Not always. 80% of the time I'll go with my DBZ people. Now, Power Rangers is 100%. You could say the Red Ranger versus Beerus, and I'm picking the Red Ranger regardless. Because I'm repping mines. Power Rangers to the death of me, you feel me? I never bet against them. That's my home team. That's my Ace Boon Coon, you feel me? I started with them and I'm going to end with them. But yeah, what did y'all think of this death battle? Let me know in the comments down below. Prediction coming up soon. Alright, YouTube, I'm still live, so if y'all missed the live stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you can always know when I'm going live. I'm not ending the stream. I'm actually just moving over to play more Yakuza 0 on my Switch too. But that is the end of this video, so YouTube, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. And that's how we end YouTube. That's how we end the YouTube segment. I'm not too mad at that. Mostly because I knew Cell was going to lose, but I was hoping for a Project Hail Mary. Bakugo versus Reze. If I ever did look stuff up, this would be one that I look up. I didn't see the Chainsaw Man movie. I really just don't know anything about her besides she's a bomb devil and makes things blow up. Bakugo at the end of the day is still a human. Explosions would still affect him. So that's what I'm taking. That's what I'm thinking about. And that's what I'm taking into account. Oh well, back to Yakuza though. We're going back to Yakuza, y'all. We're getting back into that life. We're getting back into that. TV goes this way. Internet can go blank. This can go here. This can go here. Where's my controller? Back here. There. Alright, we back in the game. Mic is on, Gato's on, soundboard is cool. Okay. I really don't know where I'm gonna pick yet. I don't know which way I'm gonna go for that death battle yet. I got an idea. Oh, Scotch whiskey. Hello. I was scared for a second when Metal went Overlord extremely early in the fight. Didn't you bet on Cell, or am I tripping, Zombie? You bet on Metal Sonic? You got the up on me. I'm gonna go back and look at the video when I'm updating all the standing. I need to find champagne. I need to find some champagne. You bet on Metal? You got the up on me. Damn, I hate that. I need champagne. Champagne, I think they said Don Quixote would have it.
What?
Isn't this Don Quixote? Yeah. Sell me some champagne. Seven up. Here we go. He not getting the good stuff. We keeping it cheap with him. I got all the liquor. Let's go back to these bums. It is very hot in my room, y'all. It is extremely hot. And I got this hat on because my hair's a mess. I can't show y'all full screen. I gotta get a haircut later. Haircut, and wash, shampoo and conditioning. You feel me? I was hoping they would do Metal Sonic dirty. When he went Overlord, I was like, yeah, she's gonna lose. But I forgot Chaos Control. Chaos Control is a thing. Take your beer, scumbag. Now watch, they not tell me anything, and I'm gonna have to square up with all of them. Chaos Control and bio. I don't think he would have been able to copy his data without the Chaos Control. Cell wasn't gonna stand in place. Well, he might. Let me not say that. He probably would have stood in place for a command made. But yeah, I was 80% sure Metal Sonic was gonna take that anyways. I ain't tripping too much. But I'm always gonna stick to my. Whoa, he said gold champagne. I gotta go back to Don Quixote. He want 20 grand. I ain't too mad about it. I'm 0-2, but the comeback is always greater than the setback. You feel me? I learned that from Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore. Wait, which way is Don Quixote? This way, okay. The comeback will be greater than the setback. Hear me? Can't believe I brought a champagne for no reason. Y'all didn't even tell me he wanted gold champagne, chat. Can you show me what you... No, please don't buy that. Let me get that number. Alright, I got the gold champagne. I might have to end stream early, y'all. It's so hot in my room. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's unbearably hot. No, I'm gonna get through the next chapter. First. Find out what these Tachibana real estate jerks are up to. Take your gold champagne, stupid. What? I got scotch. What? I know I brought scotch. Oh my gosh. I don't remember which store that was. I think it was the one up top. Oh, this pissing me off. No, it's not the one up top. It's the one before I went to Don Quixote. So if Don Quixote's here, it's this one right here. I'm gonna take a What is this? Showa E Street? Get out of my way. That pissed me off, zombie. I swear I brought it. And I remember saying it out loud. How could I not have brought it? Scotch whiskey. What a waste of my time. Alright, let's go get this drunk his drink.
What?
Now take your drink, you drunk.
The water of
water.
life, as a poet once
Water
said.
of life is crazy. That's when you know
Town
you have a
all
problem.
limbered up now?
Yes, sir. Rest of me is too, for that matter.
You sure you're all right there?
Oh, I'm all right, all right. Look, problem is, I just don't know how much I can really offer you, buddy.
The jobs that Tachibana's firm put you up to. Let's start there.
Sure, they give you an address and tell you to camp out for the day. Try to make a nuisance of yourself. Easy money. Heh, just finished up at the last spot a few hours ago, in fact. Next gig starts tomorrow. New location.
The one that ended today, that was the Yakuza building, right? I was there earlier.
You were? That case, you already know plenty. What else is there?
Who reaches out to whom? Do you go to Tachibana for assignments?
Nah, they come find us. Same way you did. Actually, sometimes it's Yakuza hiring us to do the same thing. Tojo clan guys. They need places cleared out too. Seller's market for bums like us these days.
Not like it matters to us if it's Tachibana-san or Yakuza. If somebody's offering cash, we'll turn up.
You do what you gotta do. One last question then. Any of you guys know where Tachibana's people might hang out?
Let's get to the bottom of this, big kitty.
Oh yeah, Champion District. See him going in and out of there a bunch. Place is a bonanza for speculators. All the little bars there, ripe for picking. If somebody were able to bundle those properties up in a single package, they'd make a killing.
Are you saying you think that Tachibana's trying to take over the whole district?
Maybe. Then again, it ain't just him knocking on doors down that way. Tojo clan wants those stores too. Word to the wise, though. When the locals there clock Yakuza types like you, they clam up tight.
I see. Thanks for all the help. Take care.
I'm ex-Yakuza. Key information. That might be my ticket to pump it into Tachibana's boys. quick cab? Yeah, there is. Pay that fee. I'm all about paying that fee. Pay that fee. This cab rides on me. Dream machine. Hit every dream machine. Hit every dream machine. Now that we did that, let's save it. I would hate to have to do that again. Right up here, yeah. Right up here off Crenshaw. Crenshaw in there. I don't know where that phone is. Let's fight about it. I owe you some money, let's fight about it.
Out of my way.
Hold this right straight. Pick your fights more carefully. They gotta learn to pick their fights more carefully, zombie. We ain't playing that. Is the champion district Tachibana Estate guys apparently between your line? Let's take a little stroll. Get out the way. It's funny how you said this was the end, but then I went did it again. They got bats? They think, oh, he got a knife. Okay, I was about to say bats ain't enough.
Lost friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
I was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana Real Estate then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this.
You in a sweater trying to square up with me? Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Nobody's ever happy to see me.
We're tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do.
They seem like nice enough people.
This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand!
They got moxie. They got, I won't give them that. I'll go easy on them. I'll try to take it easy on you. Tried to take it as easy as I could. They just average people.
Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you finally hear me out? I promise you all, I'm not looking to hurt anyone. Understand? This is just about Tachibana Real Estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight. Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole.
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Huh? Hold on. What's your name?
Kiryu.
Well, I never heard of you. Let's see if we can't clear this up.
Yeah, that's right. You make that call. Look at that brick. Back when phones had to have antennas.
Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Are you satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah? Things are a little tense right now.
Those men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down, and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
Let me hit you one
That's
of these.
quite a change in philosophy compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Whole place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance. But I assure you, each is the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway. Regardless, I do what I'm told.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further.
Maybe I'll switch to Smash Bros for 30 minutes.
I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye.
I'm just gonna do a quick switch. I will be playing this off stream a lot more, so I'll update y'all whenever I do play off stream. See what's cracking up here. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Where is Smash Bros? It's not one of those two. It might actually be in one of these cases. No, that's tactics. Aha, it is. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit, y'all. It is so stupid hot in my room. can't even think straight. I am Otaku. I'm not even gonna change my game category. That's how quick this is gonna be. Yeah. But I will be streaming later tonight. Persona. I'm gonna try to beat Persona tonight. I've been doing a lot of off-stream grinding, so I'm hoping I can beat that later. Let's see if I still got it.
Solo battle.
Oh, a Poke Battle off rip? Let's get it. Let's get it then, Cloud. Cloud 9 Drake. Fourth? Third. I'll shoot you in the invite if I get one. I gotta hit somebody with another fish statue. Fish trophy. See ya. Oh yeah, I know he probably read. He didn't even see it coming. I was like, last person. Let me see if I can get this trophy. Hit him with the 6-7. I'll break that guard. Stop playing with me. I'll break that guard quick. Good move. I'm playing stupid right now. This always happens when I get a lead. I start playing stupid. Well, I wasn't playing stupid enough, I guess. I've been doing that to people in Warzone. I low-key miss Punch. I miss Punch. I cannot participate in Elite Smash. I'm not gonna chase it. Let's see if I can get a quick one. Actually, I'm gonna do it for you. Let's see if I can get a quick arena pop in for like 10 minutes. Jay.
Step into the ring.
I can't get back to Warzone. I might as well just wait it out for the new joint for Blackout to drop. It's just a couple of days now. The only thing with Blackout is I gotta free up space. I know for sure I don't have enough space in my console right now. Say less, Lucas. Let's get it then. I'm gonna say it. Next Death Battle ain't even close. See, I don't know anything about RZA. I haven't watched a single episode of Chainsaw Man. I didn't watch the movie. I know Bakugo, but I don't know the Bomb Devil. But that being said, my whole thing was, do I bet on the devil I don't know or the devil I do know? Get it? Devil because it's Chainsaw Man. Woo. This is a stats versus regen match. I think RZA can probably blow up stuff easier though, right? I don't know her kit, but ain't she just like kaboom looking blow up? Ain't she like a Roy Mustang type of character? Bakugo has higher damage output, or they can totally regenerate. So the question is, can he stop it from regenerating? Last My Hero person that was in Death Battle, did they win or lose? I think it was Bakugo versus Asta, right? And he lost. Not Bakugo. Deku versus Asta and Deku lost, right? Was that the last My Hero? Because All Might fought Guy in the loss. Shigaraki versus Mahito. I know for sure Deku lost to Asuka. I remember that one. No, he didn't. He won. My bad. He did. He definitely won. I remember the sword stabbing somebody. No, he lost. Right? Am I tripping? He lost, right? Him versus Nami. Shigaraki versus Michael. Shigaraki won. So My Hero has a good winning streak going right now, currently. I'm gonna get a kick out of you. The only My Hero Academia character I've seen lose is All Might. Sergeant Grinch is Bleach. Naval Laser wasn't in one? Neither was Hawks. What about Shadow Dude? Joseph, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the motherfucking team. You heard? Gojo beat Maki, but Shigaraki beat Mahito. Makima beats Reze, so Bakugo should be winning. Why did you have to throw the Gojo Makima in there? Is that because of the Gojo can't compare to Mahito? I feel like Gojo's a standalone character in the film franchise. Ain't nobody banging with Gojo. But if she beats, no, I don't know if that translates properly. I gotta really think about that, and I can't free for it. Makima got her butt kicked by Gojo. No, but Bakugo would get his butt kicked by Gojo. Like, all three of these people would get their butt kicked by Gojo. All three of them at the same time finna lose to Gojo. Well, maybe, let's not get crazy. Maybe not at the same time. But I think it is worth noting that if Makima beats Reza, that could be something. Well, no, maybe not. Because what if Makima beats Bakugo? If Makima also beats Bakugo, then that's just a null factor. Right? Busta Woo! Oh my gosh. Shigaraki's Master K would destroy anything Gojo has. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's getting through Limitless. I think his hollow purple will incinerate Shigaraki. It'll turn him into nothing. It'll evaporate him. Instantaneous evaporation. His Master K can't decay infinity. Oh my gosh, I was finna knife him something crazy. Oh, you lucky, bro. I was finna get you with a mean revenge. Hold that for me, though. Oh no! Infinity is spiritual energy, which would be the same as Master K, so it's too much. It's too much. It would take too long to get to him. A hollow purple, boom, and he's gone. While he's waiting for the infinite space between Gojo to decay, that purple got him. Oh, Joseph, you're Sergeant Grinch? I'm finna work you next match. I don't know if the coolest is here, but let's have it. I don't listen to the conclusions, no. Purple would be decayed. Nah, he finna make it appear right on his body.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay, you trying to get at me. I got something for you, Sergeant. I got something for you. Oh my gosh, I hate this stage. Let me use you to hit everybody else. What's up? Land development. I'm back. I'm back. Shigaraki with the hollow purple, he can regen it. But what about his brain after we domain expansion into an infinite? What about? I bet I'm gonna challenge you to ask 10 people who would win in a fight between Gojo and Shigaraki, and just see what people say. Because for you to even entertain Shigaraki is just a ludicrous decision from my standpoint. I think you would be hard pressed to find 3 people that agree with you. And by hard pressed, I don't think they are. What's up, Sergeant? I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, up, you not here. Angelo got that shit. What's up, Angelo? I'm still here. You got the wrong one out. You should have got me. You should have prioritized me. I'm a threat. I'm a real problem in these streets. What's up with it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had revenge pop. It didn't last long enough. It didn't last long enough. Hey, Sergeant, go ahead, get to the back of the line for me. Go ahead, get to the back of the line for me. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next round. Go ahead and sit this one out for me. Oh, 2 small characters. Ignium would solo the Chainsaw Man verse, to be honest. Ignium? 3, 2, 1, go! The dude who's just fast? What's his name? Big Brother? The dude who got his powers taken by Stain? What are we talking about here? I don't even watch Chainsaw Man, but that sounds crazy. A low-tier speedster? That's gotta be Rage Bait. That's gotta be Rage Bait in its purest form. What's up? Got my hands on it. What's up? I got my hands on you, Angelo. More like Angelo, am I right? What did I do to you, Rich? Why you on me so bad? What's up with you, Rich? We'll see you. We'll see you. Shoot, they want smoke. Everybody wants smoke. Everybody wants smoke with me. up with y'all? I'm here. I ain't scared of a fight. I ain't never been scared of a fight. A day in my life. I just ain't know I was fighting all of y'all. Also, me against the world type ish. What's up, Angelo? I'm still here. Stain would actually tear the chainsaw you? Yo, yeah, nah. You for sure, right? Yusuke's the coolest character beats both. I actually believe that. Wait, what both are you talking about? I don't know what both you're talking about. I believe Yusuke would beat a lot of people. This whole bloodletting with hard counter the devil's power stuff. The devil's power out of blood. Tell me Stain's power. What's his actual power? Just to steal yours? He's like a heat on? Before I say yes or no, what is Stain's actual? See how Rich is on me? I ain't even do nothing to him. I'm on the whole other side of the stage. Rich is just on me. Let me use you to hit somebody else. What's up with it, Rich? I'm here now. You wanted my attention? You got it. Okay, cool. No, I told you. I literally stopped watching My Hero. Why would I remember stuff from the show and stop watching? And I literally said I've never watched a single episode of Chainsaw Man. Like, that's not a secret. I let off telling y'all I know nothing about Chainsaw Man. You consume the blood, you become stunned for a set time. Okay, what's that set time limit though? Hold on. That might not be too crazy. You were saying Rizze has regen, so Stain probably can't do nothing. Even if he can stun him for like 2 seconds. Once that stun wears off, they on his head. They on his head top. They was jumping me for sure. I don't know what kind of lobby this is, but they was for sure jumping me. I don't. I read JJK. I haven't watched a single episode of the new season, but I've read it in its entirety, and I'm current with Modular, which I think ended. Quick question, do you ever do custom stages? Joseph, I have never done a custom stage before. Not to say I never would do it, but I've just never seen a reason to do it. And most of the custom stages I've seen people play, they were kind of big and clunky. So I don't know. It depends on the stage. He outspeeds Rizze. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I just imagine she could blow him up from the inside out. When I say custom stages, I don't mean no kind of stages. It's really good stages we can fight with. I have never done a custom stage, but if I was to preview it first before stream and make sure it's a good stage, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's not like I'm specifically against custom stages, but it just has to be a good custom stage. I hope this I hope that's the right link to the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. You can send me the name of the stage there. You can put the name in one of the, probably in the general Discord. You can put the name of the stage there, and I can check it out for like a Friday stream or something.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
I got Kami's Lookout and Konoha on standby. I'm gonna do Smash Brothers Friday, Joseph. I'm gonna do a Friday. What's happening this Friday? I'm gonna do Smash Brothers Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we could do some custom stages on Friday. Because I'm literally gonna get off probably after the next match or two. So I can't do it today. But I would be interested to check out both of those, Kami and Konoha. I really don't care too much about Mortal Kombat though. Kami and Konoha, that's what I would look into. Yeah, I'm gonna do two more games. 2 more games just so I can get another match in. And then I'm gonna hop off. If I'm gonna put a custom stage, it can't be a stage that's just a waste of time. It's all about fighting, right? So the point stands if it's not a good custom stage to fight on, no goofy stuff. Yeah, facts. I can't stand goofy. I don't want a stage where it's like you need 8 people in Pokemon to play on it. Did you read the first war arc from My Hero Academia? What's the first war arc? After Overhaul is when I lost interest in My Hero. And then I picked back up for the final fight where I saw what was happening with Bakugo, and then they retconned that, and I was like, yeah, I should never even have tried to see what they did.
3, 2, 1, go!
But I was reading the overall stuff. I didn't anime wise, I stopped watching the anime after their little rookie tournament in the very beginning when they first joined the class, when they first joined the school, and they all had to go through like the tournament stuff, and they fought each other. I stopped watching the anime after that and started reading the manga. And then I stopped reading the manga after that. That match gave me a headache until it's the same. Yeah, I didn't care for that match. The non-tox Joshi. My best friend's name. Yeah, I think maybe. No, the entrance. Where did you stop? When did you stop the manga? Right after Overhaul. Right after the Redestro, whatever his name is, and Overhaul, and Lemillion lost his powers, and then here comes Deku with the girl, and then I'm like, okay, I'm cool. Was I there when they were making a band? Maybe I stopped right after that when they were doing the Culture Festival, and they were forming a band for Chick with the headphone plugs. And then I stopped because that was just seemed like funny. Around that time, I stopped for sure. But I would always check. I would check in periodically. That's how I knew. When somebody told me, "Oh, we're at the final fight. You gotta check out what happens to Bakugo." And I was like, "Oh, okay. There's consequences." And then it turns out there's no real consequences. So I immediately stopped. This shit actually becoming a new thing. They could basically do a domain expansion decay. Interesting. Everything around them just melts like acid. Personally, myself, more than 4 is too much. Yeah, 4 is a good. I don't like the 8-player party game joint. I don't vibe with that. It's too much chaos. 4 is the perfect level of organized chaos. You can control the chaos with 4 people. Man, Sergeant, what happened? You wasn't locked in? Everything around him turns to dust. But yet, even with that, somehow he still lost to Deku? Okay, let me ask you this: who wins, Shigaraki or Shanks? Talk about that. Yeah, talk about that, Shigaraki or Shanks. What's up with that fight? Yeah, talk about it. The whole last arc has the D-Dice all the copy again. Oh, I did see part of that with a random manga. I started a random manga chapter, and I did see like they was both dry eyes and tearing up and stuff. And if they blinked, that everybody would die around them or something like that. I saw that and I was like, I don't care. That sounds vaguely familiar. Also, I guess the chick that can turn big, I think she got permanently KO'd. I could be wrong. She either got permanently KO'd or was in really bad critical condition. Mount Lady or something like that. Are they jumping Andrew? Are they jumping Andrew? Stages are for characters only. Any of my custom You really be doing the stages, huh? I've never met a stage. It depends on how you interpret hockey. The Shigaraki can probably survive too much regen and too much instant kill. Similar speed. Yeah, you're too busy talking. You gotta lock in, Sarge. I think the K beats Infinity while hockey. I don't think the K beat Infinity. The Villager went to town on y'all. Alright, last match. Let me run it up with Angelo. Now that the Cool is not here to interfere, I can beat the hell out of Rich. Rich, not the kid. Give myself a line. Lock in, chat. Last match. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream after this one, y'all. GG's. I'm finna get this dub and end stream. 3, 2, 1, go! There'll be a stream 2 later. I'm gonna be beating Persona 3 later tonight. Y'all will probably get a late night stream. Persona 3 is late. One of y'all put hands on me. Wrong way. The decay works on spirits and spiritual energy, which is all of the JJK power set. Yeah, but Infinity is literally Infinity. People on Domain expand his brain in the mud. You can't protect his brain. You're gonna lock eyes with him and tell him he can't go bad for bad. And that's what you forget that he's the strongest because he's Gojo Satoru. That's what you get, Angela. That's exactly what you get. Trying to thirst me? I'm gonna make you fight other people. This lag is disgusting. Let's crash out about it. Let's crash out about it. Let's crash out about it. Also, I hate you. Let's die. Anyway. What's up? Let's crash out about it. That's what you get. That's what you get. That was mad fun. It ain't over for me. Nah, GG. Watch me clutch this. Watch me clutch this. I didn't clutch it. Oh well.
Liar!
GG's Falcon, GG's Falcon, GG's Falcon. I'm gonna get up out y'all way for the day though. That's all. It's so hot in my room. Unbearably hot. And I think we're making plans for lunch last year. I'm gonna get up out y'all way. I'll be back for, I'm gonna be streaming throughout the week. So for everybody new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. I'll be back on Smash Bros. In particular, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be back later tonight to beat Persona 3, probably around like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But good fights, everybody. Appreciate y'all for joining in. I'm going to go ahead and get up out y'all way. Let me bless y'all with the greatest outro ever known to man. Is it this one?
You gonna be ready at 3:30?
Yeah, I'm getting off now. There we go. Y'all be easy. Peace.
That's Monkey D. Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. His name's Olo, he's just like a samurai and a L-A-D-Y. Nami's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring.